What's up guys, Kennedy here in our new studio with some echo here. It's still quite empty, but we are working on it. Today a short topic of should we use a bar ends or not. My passion of mountain biking and cycling began some 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. Almost every bike had the bar ends at that time. Today we say it's no longer needed, it's not trendy, and even a cool rider of Merida, Jose Hermida, says that he's one of the last riders who are using bar ends. I do use them and I'd like to tell you why. Let me tell you a bit about positioning on the bike. Some people today use risers bars like these ones. Some would use flat bars like on my Cannondales, these two here, but very few would use bar ends like these here. I don't know why. I know it's not trendy, it's not it's not desirable anymore, but for me it is. All right, when we are using any bar end handlebar, let's say around 650 millimeters or 700 something millimeters, mine is 550, but it's not trendy as well. So let's say we have quite wide handlebar. We do feel with our wrists quite comfortable in such position, but then when we are moving to cross country, when there is lots of steep uphills and also lots of pedaling off the saddle, let's see what happens to our wrists. While I'm hitting the steep uphill, I'm moving a bit forward on my saddle, and also I lower my upper body. What often happens with the wrists, they would take some very uncomfortable position on the handlebar, and also when we are standing on the pedals of the saddle, just look what happens to my wrist. The wrist does something like this, which is very uncomfortable and not really good for the wrist. And when I'm using my bar ends, it changes a lot. When pedaling off the saddle, my wrist is still in very comfortable position. When hitting some steep uphill, let's see what I can do by putting my palms on the bar ends, like enlarging my frame, the reach of the frame, so that I can have a position. It's not the arrow position, it's for the uphill, but my wrist is still feeling comfortable. Now on these Coda bar ends, I can also move my hands a little bit forward and lean on my bike. I do it also on some tarmac. When I do need the arrow position, the bar ends help a lot. Those two weigh together 99 grams, so it's not a lot for the bike. If you're thinking about the look, this is how the Cannondale with the bar ends looks like, and this one is without them. Maybe this one is more like a clean look, you would say, but for me this one is more aggressive, and I just like this. So I just found these on some auction in the internet for very cheap price, like $5. We have some scratches and there's a small dent even on this one, but these are the bar ends I've been using some 10 years ago, and I had been loving them. That's why I decided to put them back on my Cannondale Killer. So guys, that's it for the bar ends. If you are using bar ends, let us know why. If you've given up using them, let us know why as well, because I'm not saying that all of us should be using bar ends, and it's better. It's better for me. I do feel better. It's much more comfortable for me. It does give me the option of changing position of my palms on the handlebar, which means a lot in some long rides for myself. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another video very soon. Bye.